Well, it's wonderful news, not only for Jimmy Anderson, but for Burnley, the town of Burnley. They're really sorting themselves out, and Lancashire County Cricket Club as well. It's a real feather in our cap. I suppose, from what I gather, they get to know a few weeks ago, so he's got to keep it under his hat. And I did speak to him a couple of weeks ago. He never said a word. But he's a man of very few words anyway. But the news itself is testimony to the man. 700 and whatever wickets for England, and he's still playing. Where does he want to play? He wants to play at Emirates Old Trafford for Lancashire County Cricket Club, who started him off. Well, when you look at Jimmy Anderson now at 42 years of age, he looks a spring chicken. He's looked after himself, and when you get an accolade like this, Sir James Anderson, it's not only about what he's done on a cricket field, it's about the person himself. He's a really good bloke, is Jimmy Anderson. He's got great pride in what he does, and that is opening the bowling and pitting his wits against opening batters and world-class players. But he's also got a wonderful, fantastic respect of the game of cricket. Well, Jim has always been a man of few words, and I don't think he'll get very emotional about it. I have seen him emotional on a cricket field, but he's a Burnley lad, and Burnley through and through, and you get that. And there's so many people that you would see from Burnley who would identify with Jimmy Anderson, a man of few words, but when he speaks, you listen.
Watch him.
Well, we first saw Jimmy Anderson. It must have been a one-day game here at Emirates Old Trafford when the pitch, I'm certain, the pitch was the other way around. Bob Willis, our great mate, Bob Willis, who got very, very excited about fast bowlers. And he pressed the lazy switch down to the director, having seen Jimmy Anderson. And he said to the director on the lazy switch, he said, "Is that speed gun correct? This cock is bowling at 90 miles an hour." And he was. Jimmy was a fast bowler and all over the place. But the savviness, he's savvy, he's clever. He's reined it all in, so he's had this long career bowling line and length and quick enough. One thing about Jimmy Anderson, why has he got so many wickets? Deadly accurate, deadly.